Today we're doing a little bit of table reconfiguration. We've had this set up for most of the time that we've been driving and we've gotten a bit fed up with it because it's got a few little issues. This is our current table. Rosie and we designed it so that Rosie and Phoenix could sit next to each other while we drove, and with just Rosie sitting in the van at the moment, it gets in the way. We try and get in, we're always bashing ourselves on the thigh and you kind of have to squeeze in. We try and get in, we're always bashing ourselves on the thigh and you kind of have to squeeze in, and this edge stops things from falling off the back of the table, but it's not ideal when you're on the computer because it hurts your wrists. So lots of things wrong with it. Our plan is to chop this table in half and move the leg so that Rosie still has a table, and we have a Lagun Table Leg that we were going to use in the back that we never ever use, and we're going to attempt to fit it here somewhere so that Dom and I can sit together leisurely and have our lovely swivelly table.
It's a table, isn't it?
It's a table. Lose space. Got loads of room without that table. We could just get rid of it altogether.
Yeah.
We'll try fitting the Lagun, see what happens.
So yeah, originally we designed the van for 4 people, didn't we?
Yep.
Which is why we have double seats here, which have been catified.
Oh, seriously catified.
But this one here folds down, so we're sort of planning a reconfig so that we've got a bit more space.
Yeah, we thought we'd be folding this one down all the time. Can I show you? Where's the little red thingy? It's not designed to do this anymore. It gets so set in one way of doing stuff. No, I think I've covered up the little tab. Oh no, there it is. Ready? Ah, oh, complete with bin. Get rid of the bin. So we thought we'd have that folded down all the time to make more room to walk through in the walkway, and we don't ever fold it down because the table is always up, and we thought the table would come down lots. As you can see, it pops down and folds up. We ended up just leaving the table up all the time. You just don't know when you're building a van how you're going to use the space. No,
it's once you've lived in it a while you realise what's important, what's useful and what's not.
Yep.
So to get this screw out of under the bed where the table was originally fitted, tried my big trusty screwdriver, no go, so I'm going to use me impact driver. Got the right end, I think. Let's have a look. Oh dear, Vanlife, eh? So that's what we were getting out.
Hooray!
So that's the plate for said thing. It's a table, isn't it? Oh, it's cold. Feel the temperature of that.
Oh yeah, it's cold under the bed.
So next we have to work out, the other issue we have is the length of these screws, which won't go into the metal plate.
We were going to fit it on here, on this bit of wood, and then we decided that it couldn't go there because then the leg would stick up and be in the way of the table. So we thought, well, hey, why don't we fit it here? And it's probably not going to fit there either, which is probably why we didn't fit the table here in the first place.
So what we're going to have to do is that's got a mount there,
yeah,
sticking out in front of that.
Yep.
But these screws obviously are like that, so we've either got to mount it sticking out by the length of these screws, or the wood that we place here we have to drill holes for these screws. The other thing is obviously these screws are so that you can have a nut on the back.
Yep.
So we'll have to do some jiggery pokery to see where that goes. We might have to drill a hole through the wood and through the metal so that we can get these behind.
So this is where we're at so far. We've decided we're going to build a new bit of wood for the plate to sit on, and that's going to go down there, giving us room for our legs and room to sit by side, and then this is our temporary tabletop to see if our plans will work. And then the whole thing swivels round so it can swivel out the way, or we can use it like this when nobody's sitting opposite and somebody can get in and out of that seat next to me, or swivel back round, and then we work out the length just right. We should be able to sit side by side with two laptops, and Rosie can still have her little table as well. So that's the plan. And then the table top lifts off and should be able to store down there, not in Rosie's legs way, and then we'll have to find somewhere for all the rest of this.
So that's my mum's garage, which we took over when we built the van. And in the depths down here, under that top, is the miter saw. So I need to get the miter saw out to saw up the stuff to make the plate, which means moving all this crap. So let's get on to that. It's exciting, isn't it? Miter saw at the ready for the cutting, innit? So we've got a laser here so I can cut a straight line. Check this wood in the van now and see if it's the right size. So that's the wood, it's underneath the swivel. It's not going to look very attractive, but then on the basis that we have loads of crap there, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Nope. And then where are you going to mount your bit on the floor? We've got to unscrew all those the wires.
No, because this is sitting on this bit here.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a bit of 2x2 on the floor so that I can screw this to it. So along here.
Cool.
So I need to get my 2x2. Hello, buddy.
Hello, Morph. What's the matter today?
I don't like all this faffing around with tables.
Oh, not had no breakfast. Here's a perch.
It's the noggins. It's a bit of wood. So that's going to go down here, and I've had to make it short because there's a knobble around the seat, and we've got some wire there that's for the heater, I think. So that's going to screw there, and then that's going to screw onto the bottom of that bit of wood.
And also onto the side of the metal.
Yeah, so then this bit of wood will screw down here onto that, which I'm going to screw to the floor, and then this would screw on to here, which I'll also glue on. It does mean, like you pointed out, that when the table bracket is here, that there is extra strain on the wood, but it is 18mm marine ply, so it should be pretty strong. Yeah, so I'm just going to make some pilot holes.
That's a big box of screws.
There's a big box of screws.
What size is that box of screws?
So there's my self-tapping screws, which might be too short. I need the size in between. I've got really long ones and really short ones. So let's hope we've got some more in there. What was that? Oh, that's off the window, isn't it? No, can't get to any of them.
Oh dear.
So I need to be at an angle really, like that.
Yep.
So I can drill the pilot holes at angles.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yes, Okay, so there's me 4 rather attractive screws. I can get to all of them, Probably not worth gluing it onto lino.
No.
So it can't go there. I'll have to cut, see this bit here? I'll have to cut a bit out of here.
Yep.
So these are self-tapping metal screws, which you've got to screw through this wood, through the pilot hole, into the metal frame of the chair, which might not be possible due to this double bit of metal here. So in which case I'll have to make another one of these and extend the wood this way.
How's it going to fit?
So at the moment that fits there. That's going to screw in here, 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 and then also where I've fitted the wood at the bottom. So I can't screw it together yet because I need to put the plate on. I think it'd be easier putting that on before we attach this.
Yes. So do we need to mark out where the big bolts are going to go, I guess?
Yeah. A large drill bit, which is the same size as the hole there. I'm just going to make little pilot holes. And that goes on there. Got nuts. These go through here, which in turn obviously will go through like that, and then wash all the back.
Edge done?
Do you want me to hold it a different way?
Yeah, I just need that part.
Like that?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So this board used to be a bed divider between Rosie and Phoenix's beds. We don't use it anymore, we're never going to use it. So I've just taken all the screws out. Oh no, we glued it on. Why do we glue everything? Oh well. We need to get this little edge off, and then this is going to be possibly our new tabletop. Rosie wants to keep it stripy side up, how she painted it. And so we just need to fit, where is the other bit? We need to take this plate off of our original table, which was absolutely massive, and see if we can fit it underneath there.
Hello. So today I'm making a table. Got a tin of paint which we're not going to use.
So what we've got is we've got a funky piece of wood that was for the bed dividers for when Phoenix shared his single bed, divided, and then Rosie had a single bed. Rosie painted that, so we're going to shabby chic it up. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm using a tin to get a nice rounded corner. And then I'm going to get the jigsaw and cut them off roughly, and then we've got some glue left here from where the part of the divider was joined. So what I thought I would then do is when I sand these, I'm going to sand off here as well to bring some of the wood back to give it a worn out shabby look. And that's cool, knit shabby chic.
Cool.
And then when it's all sanded, we'll screw the base on, test it out, and if it's all good, then we'll put yacht varnish on here to make it food wipeable.
Yep.
That's a good idea, isn't it? Putting a bit of yacht varnish on, isn't it, love?
About that.
Not quite a chainsaw, is it?
No. So what I've got to do now, I'll have to do it by eye, because I've got
We're just screwing it on to test it, as opposed to gluing it on first go.
the screws come out the other side.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it does lots of multiple configurations. Yeah, I think I'll use it like that loads. I'll sit cross-legged. And then the person that sits here can also use the other side of it.
Yep.
I want to go.
And then it's fine for getting in and out.
Yeah, rounded edges, so no pain. No knees. Oh dear. Feet on the floor then.
Yeah, I mean you could raise it. You could raise it up.
I could raise it up,
And
I
put
know.
your knees
Yeah.
underneath it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. So I can play cards with Rosie sitting over there. Oh, I'm so pleased we decided to do this. It's funky donkey. Ta-da!
That's kind of the shabby chic idea, Rose. Make it look a bit knackered. And,
Okay.
and then we'll, you could maybe take it back more, but when it's varnished, it'll look quite nice.
You could call it distressing or aging, you know, antiquing it.
But I will need to smooth down where I made those holes.
See, I reckon instead of going, oh, it looks pants just here and here where we've
go
gone
over
through the
the whole
gold,
thing.
we should do a few little patches like that, but around, and some of them take them right back. So this is the existing table that we have at the moment. It clips onto the wall at the side where Rosie sits to drive, and it has a fold out leg, and we're going to chop it almost in half to make room for the new table. So Rosie still has a bit that she can sit on here, just enough room for her while we're driving if she wants to play or have the laptop.
That bit of wood there so you don't damage the wood underneath.
Ah. Ooh. Ta-da! I bet that's lighter.
It's a lot lighter.
Oh god, we've got to do more sanding.
Yep.
Change a plug, change a plug.
Which plug is it?
I don't know. We're going to get all this rough edges off, because you don't want to snag your tights on that, or your skin for that matter. I got my little table. It's all little.
It's like a little portable table.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I don't know about this table, but where's my biscuits?
Hello, I need some dinner. Big fat pouch, please, mate. Thanks.
Yeah, some dinner, that'd be good.
Alright, you're supervising. Here we go. Nobody's jumping out. Come on.
So you put your leg on.
Right, just unfold my leg, and that clips on there. Ta-da!
There we go. So Rosie's got her table back, but shorter. So hope we don't change our minds, eh?
I know. And then that one's going to have the table leg on. Oh, that's so exciting! that, liking the shabby chic. And it does, it fits right perfectly with hers.
Yep.
Look. Slots right over the top. Ideal. We did it! Woo!
So one marine table fitted.
Yeah.
One table cut in half.
Woo! Chop it! Cats are excited!
Where is your new table for biscuits?
Now, Morph, we need to tell you that this... Oh,
Oh,
this table is not going to hold your weight, chubby boy. I'm sorry, no sitting on the table. It might, but we're not going to test it. All right.
And then this can just store where it was,
Yeah.
leading down there.
Yeah.
I guess you could leave this up. Will it get in the way of swivelling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to take the leg off to swivel. Why not?
It's all right.
Well
so,
done, us.
So yeah, what do you reckon? A bit of oil on here?
Well, yeah, maybe a bit of oil. Oh, Morph says, yeah, I like it. Oh, I like that. I can rub my chin on it. Oh, buddy, you got to make it yours. I love my new tables. I especially love that I can put my feet out over there. And I can rest my back against the backrest, which you couldn't do before because the table, it was over here. It was the end. So it was almost like that. And you had to sit on the edge and kind of hunch. And it was a bit low. And now I can sit back and go, I'm working in my van, la 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 la.
Is that what you're going to do?
That's what I'm going to do. I'll drink my tea, because that goes on there too.
How is your tea today?
So it's a bit cold. Hey buddy, we got a new table.
Morph
And then I'll
is
go,
I can hide under it.
You
that's
can
good.
hide
That is.
under it.
I like that. What's that? What, it's a new table.
and then if somebody wants to come and sit here, I can go, sure, you can sit there. I'll just swivel this out of your way and you can sit down and then we can turn it round.
And you can sit together with a really short table on that end.
Yeah.
So yeah, we decided to have this bit here short so that we've got the maximum swivelling. Otherwise it was banging against here, and it also caught the side of the seat there.
Yeah, if it was long enough to fill that gap, it would be there, and then you can't get out the seat properly.
And we figured that usually there's only one of us working, isn't there?
Yeah, but somebody could sit there on the laptop.
They
Somebody
could,
could sit here if we need them both.
So there we go, so it just needs oiling now.
Would.
So thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Oh yes, please.
Like and subscribe because I need some more biscuits. I'm going to be having some special join features soon, so you can buy me biscuits. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. That's me. That is Morph.